Hello, Miss Sheila. We are Group 8 for LAX 2011, My Comic Strip. We are going to introduce ourselves first. My name is Muhammad Kamal bin Mot Zahir. My matrix number is 193242, and I'm from Bachelor of Accounting in my fourth year.
Hello
Next.
and very good evening. I am Muhammad Zikram Zainuddin. My matric number is 192535. I'm also from Bachelor of Accounting and I'm in my fourth year.
Hello, my name is Bukairi bin Ramli. My matric number is 194725 and I'm also from Bachelor of Accounting, also in my final year.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Firdaus bin Maslan. My matrix number is 193240. I'm also a student in Bachelor of Accounting and I'm a final year student. I stay in Klang.
Hi, my name is Ahmad Ashraf bin Muhammad Asri. My matric number is 192184. I'm taking Bachelor of Accounting and I'm in my final year.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Ilham bin Abdul Hamid and my matric number is 192545 and I also from Bachelor of Accounting and I on final year also.
Okay, and that's all 6 of our group members. We're all present here today, and the purpose of this video is for our discussion 1. And for this discussion 1, we have to identify the themes and concept for My Comic Strip 1 and My Comic Strip 2. And also at the end of the discussion, we must set a date for group discussion 2. Okay, so first of all, does anyone have any suggestions for the first comic strip?
I would like to suggest the theme that I have been thinking. The theme that I've been thinking is about the health issue. As you all know that we are having a pandemic of COVID-19. So I think it's a very relatable issue to be drawn as a comic.
I have to agree because you like comic strips in newspapers, right? People like them when they're very relatable, when they're very relevant to current issues or whatnot, and then you feel like you can relate to that, so it becomes much more, much more meaningful. Does everyone agree?
I agree.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
I agree with what Kamal said.
I also
Exactly.
agree with Kamal because I think it's a good platform to create the awareness to people.
And
Yeah,
we can do it in kind of a fun way by drawing comics about them, about the issues.
Yeah, I like the idea because people are more attracted to comics than academic writings. So comics can create awareness about these current issues. So I do agree with that idea.
yeah. I think the idea was good, but I also want to suggest other theme. Maybe you guys will agree with me too. So in my opinion, I suggest a smoky bank in public areas as the theme of our comic. This is because in my opinion, there are still many who are not aware of this matter and many who do not care about this ban which was made by government. So, however, this is my suggestion, but and I more agree with the team one, which is about COVID. Because I think about my topic is all already everyone already knows about this. Uh, so I agree with team one also.
All right, do we have any other ideas, while we're brainstorming? What about
Mm,
family? Because you start with your family, for 24 hours now since, you know, all of the PKP and all that. What about something about family, something that people of all ages can enjoy? What do you think?
What do you mean if we are talking about family?
I mean, something, you know, maybe small comic strip about being stuck with your family for 24 hours. You know, you can't go out, can't go somewhere far away. Something slightly humorous.
This,
think
this, yeah, go on.
I think Kamal idea is also good. But I think it's very good. I'm sorry.
It
I'm
sounded
sorry. I'm
like you were
sorry.
about to disagree with me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So like,
Yeah, go on, go on.
no, Bukhari first.
I was going to say that idea was fine, but if we are comparing it with the first team, it's kind of lopsided. So first we are talking about health issue. Now we are talking about family. So I'm more on the idea of the first team, I think.
See,
So I
see.
have the same thing as Bukhairi because when we talk about we spend time with family 24 hours in COVID, I think it's already in the scope of the COVID-19 because it happened when the pandemic of COVID-19 when we stay 24 hours with our family. I think we could
Well,
also include it when we discuss about the the flow of our story later.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's right.
Oh,
seems
okay.
seems a
I
bit
would like
offensive.
to. Yeah. Can I suggest another more theme?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Can? Okay, okay.
Yes.
I would like to suggest a theme about the student lifestyle. Since I'm a student and you guys are also a student, so by suggest this theme, so maybe we can provide more idea about the comic. So what do you guys think? Ashraf, do you have any comment?
I think that might be a good team because just the same like COVID. I mean, that one is kind of like what Bukhari said, like meaning we are doing online learning because of COVID. Right? But I guess I guess we can highlight different things. Like if we were to do on COVID and on online learning, we can highlight different things lah for those two comic strips. I think that might be a good idea too.
I like that idea as well, student lifestyle, because ever since this pandemic thing, our lives have shifted quite a lot. And I think that going on my first point with when Ikram said about healthcare, and I said that that's something relevant, that's something that we can relate to in every day, because, you know, you see the news, lots of about healthcare. You go out, you know, you see everything's different due to different healthcare procedures and all that. And I think that student lifestyle has also dramatically changed ever since this pandemic started in December. So I think that, yeah, I think it touched the point of relevance and the 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 um, the feeling that you can relate to that situation as a student. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. You can put that on the table.
I have another
And
idea.
okay,
Yeah, sure.
Can I give my idea?
Let's
yes,
hear
Yeah,
it.
sure,
go
sure.
ahead, go ahead.
Yeah.
Since we are talking about things that we can relate right now, right now, as we all know, there have been many things happening in terms of politics in Malaysia. We hear it in the news every day, right?
Yeah,
So like I'm thinking of maybe making a satire comic about those things that are happening right now. Do you know what STIA is?
I know.
Yes, of course.
Yes,
Ah,
but
yeah.
could you explain it for those of
Ah.
us who don't know?
Can you explain?
For the video, for the purpose of the video.
Maybe we can do like in those comics, we will kind of we will talk about those things, but we will kind of talk about them in a not to say sarcastic. Yes, sarcastic way. Yeah, basically that's it. We talk about
I'm
them in a
sorry.
sarcastic.
I'm sorry, but I think that politics is a bit sensitive topic, as it could affect our future. But
It's not
I,
sensitive.
I accept it as an idea. This is just my own opinion regarding the matter, because I think that the political issue is a bit sensitive to be published in not in comic but in a general way. Like we will need to publish this video, but to talk about politics in this time is a bit hard.
Setting.
Yes, but I appreciate the idea because I think it's a very good idea, because I see a lot of idea about the topic in their Twitter, IG, about regarding the satire about politics. It's a very nice idea.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ilham, you have anything to say?
yeah. I also we agree with Ikram. It's too sensitive, and yeah, maybe some it can goes wrong, and and you someone will hurt or
Their
get
feelings.
their feeling. Uh, they are touching your team. So I think it is good, but more too sensitive. Hmm. So
Ask something.
Yeah, sure.
How many ideas that we have gathered for now?
3 idea. I mean,
Is it right?
No, not yet.
Yeah, so I think about 4, which was healthcare, family, student lifestyle, and
Can I add
Politics.
another one?
political turmoil. Yeah.
Of course.
yes, you can. Sure.
So I'm suggesting a quite similar theme to our first one. Since our first one is about healthcare, which are very relatable for now. I think another one that is also relatable right now is about mental health. Because we also saw it on most of the social media already about people getting stressed or depressed. So I think it's a good issue to tackle in this comic strip. And what about your guys' opinion?
I think your idea is great because mental issue sorry mental
Yeah,
mental health nowadays is a good topic to be discussed, and by doing a comic topic about the mental health, maybe it can spread maybe information about the mental health.
Can I add on?
yeah, sure.
I sort of disagree about the mental health issues, but what Fidel said is true, that you can spread information about mental health, but it's sort of this double-edged blade where you can spread information about mental health, but you could also spread misinformation about mental health. And I think that, seeing as we're not exactly qualified medical professionals, I think we shouldn't really dwell into that sort of issue, because if we make a comic strip about mental health, whether it's humorous or whether it's serious, we aren't exactly qualified to to be doing that sort of thing. And some people may get the wrong idea, some people may interpret it incorrectly. So that's what I think.
You mean that the comic is not a good platform to spread the information about mental health?
Yes, because I think that mental health is a very serious issue. Should be spoken with care, and I think that a comic strip wouldn't exactly be the most sensible way to sort of spread that sort of message. Because comic strips, the perception is that it's more towards humor, short strips, that sort of thing. I think some people may get the wrong idea, but you know, I'm open to ideas. You know, we're brainstorming. Does anyone else have anything to add on?
We could finalize our idea, because I think after this we need to discuss about the another part of the discussion is about the concept of the comic.
Oh
I
yeah,
think we could finalize by telling our own opinion, last opinion regarding the topic that you want to pick. There are two topics that we need to choose, for the comic strip 1 and comic strip 2. Anyone who want to start first to give their conclusion about the team they want to choose?
Let's start with Firdaus.
Okay, I think I will vote for the topic, my topic, which is a student lifestyle, of course. And another one is about the healthcare, because the healthcare one is the most important topic in the comic that I choose. So next, Ashraf.
I think I might choose the same themes as you, being health issues, and also student lifestyle, because those two issues are very relatable to us right now. And those two issues also are not too heavy that we can talk about them in the comics.
Okay, for me, I think that we all think the same way. I think I also pick my own suggestion, which is healthcare, that specifically talking about COVID-19 and about the student lifestyle that Firdaus has suggested earlier. I think it's a very good topic because it's very relatable to us, as we are the victim of COVID-19 and also a student that we are student. That's all.
well, of course you pick your own idea. But yeah, I'd like to withdraw my idea about family. I don't think I'm too comfortable with making a comic strip about being stuck with your family. I think it sort of gives off the wrong idea. So, and like I said, I disagree with the politics and mental health. So that leaves us only two options, which is the healthcare and the student lifestyle. So yeah, I'm on board with you guys.
For me,
Oh, are you, Ilham?
actually,
Go ahead.
Yeah, both have it.
for me, actually,
Ilham first, maybe.
Student lifestyle.
Oh,
Yeah.
what story is there?
as you can see, for me, I would choose the first theme about the health issue, but actually, I kind of want to do about the family.
So health
So
and
that's what I choose for
I think we
both
actually
my
have
themes.
a majority, right, for the
Oh.
topics we have chosen.
I think the finalized topic that we've chosen is the healthcare issue and the student lifestyle issue. Okay?
Agree. Agree with
All
that.
right. So concept, what sort of comic strip would you guys be interested in? But could I give my idea first? I sort of like that newspaper style of comic where it's just like 4 panels or less, and it's mainly a dialogue, and it's short, it's sweet, it's straight to the point. People find it easy to read. It's not long. You get the message across. That's what I'm vouching for. 4-panel comic, simple dialogue.
I think I agree with Kamal because as I always read comic for only there are 4 panels. It's very attractive and easy to read. I think that's the purpose of the comic is very easy and fun to read for the 4-panel comic.
What about the 6-panel comic? Because we can make we can put more information inside the comic, since it has many panel, right? What do you think?
I think if we were to do a 6-panel comic, it may be a little hard since we have to draw and color a lot of things. So I think maybe like a 4-panel comic or a 3-panel comic might be a better idea. 4-panel comic, I think, is a good idea.
Yeah, agree with that. 4-panel comic.
I also would want to agree with that. The 4-panel comic.
So 4-panel comic, as simple as it can get. I think so, yeah. You don't want to 6-panel comics, it's a bit too much clutter for me, and it's not, and people can't read it as quickly as a 4-panel comic. So, and you might make some panels a bit redundant or something. I like 4. 4 for me is the sweet spot.
All right. So anything that we need to discuss?
We need to do one more thing. We need to set the future date for discussion 2. So when do you guys think we should?
I think we should do the same
Next week?
the same day, but next week
Oh, okay.
at the same time.
I'm easy.
All
Yeah,
right.
I think it's a good idea.
Good idea.
I don't know.
Excellent.
Maybe we should have 2 options, which is by the same day or another day. Maybe on the Sunday night.
Oh, so you mean the backup day?
Yeah, the backup.
Oh.
Well, yeah. As we all are in our final year, the same course, I think we all have the same schedule. So weekdays is completely out. We have lots of classes.
I understand about that. Maybe someone we have family matters or others issue. So backup plan is better, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand
So we,
what
uh,
Ilham said.
yeah. So we 2 possible dates next week or on Saturday or Sunday.
Okay.
Okay. Theme, and we have the future date for discussion 2, which is next week, Saturday or Sunday. Okay. If that's all, then thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you all on discussion 2. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay,
All right, see you.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.